We hatched out a few more chicks. 8 of them to be exact. We'll get up here to the hoop coop and we'll take a look at them. What is it, Charlie? You act like you ain't never seen a chick before. This one here must be a Moran. It's got some feathers on its legs. Or it could be a Moran. How about that? Guys in here are starting to get pretty big. They've been without the heat lamp for several days, trying to get them acclimated to the regular weather. But I'm going to move those chicks over here to the stock tank for now. Let's take a look at the chicks. I forgot exactly what color eggs we hatched out. I do remember it was a total of 8. I'm thinking it was 3 of the copper Moran eggs and 5 of the olive eggers. They seem pretty calm. I should have been looking at the legs, see how many had feathers. There's no feathers on those 2. I'm expecting at least the ones that came out of the Moran eggs to have the feathers. So here's a look at the shell color of the eggs that we hatched. There was 5 of the olive eggers and 3 of the French Morans that hatched. Right now we're hurting in the rooster department, so I won't be hatching any of my eggs for a while. If you watched one of the previous videos, you might remember me saying that I lost my main rooster. Anyways, that left me two roosters. I've noticed that one of them another one's beat up. I don't know if something got a hold of him, but the third rooster is, well, he's actually putting a whooping on the rooster that's hurting right now. I don't know if that rooster hurt the other one, but he's taking advantage of that rooster while he's hurt. He's running him off the hens, running him out of everywhere, running him off the food, running him off the hens. You don't want that other rooster around anywhere. So there's no way that one remaining rooster is going to breed all my hens. If I tried hatching the eggs, I just got a feeling that a lot of them's not going to be fertile. I don't know if that heat lamp's gonna be close enough for them chicks or not. May have to do something just a little bit different. So I ended up setting that heat lamp up just like I had it in the past. Got a little 2x2 going across the stock tank. His heat lamp's chained to it, and the board is clamped to it. Seemed to work out okay. So back to the rooster problem. I got one good rooster and he's whooping on the other one. I think I want to confine that one rooster that's hurting, keep him locked up by himself, maybe with a few companions, till he gets well enough he can defend himself from the other one. So this is my main rooster now. He's not mean to me, he's just mean to the other one. I'm trying to find that other rooster. He was just here a while ago. Here he is right here. Got like one tail feather, and he got a limp to his walk. So anyway, I think the best thing I could do for him is to go ahead and put him somewhere by himself, let him heal up from his injuries. So that leads me into even more problems. I want to put that rooster up here in this hoop coop, but now I got some, I don't know, was it 14 or 16 other chicks in there, along with the babies in the stock tank. I'm sure these chicks think this is home, but it's really not. I got plans for this hoop coop. In about a month, I got 50 more chicks coming. I'm gonna move those chicks into this hoop coop, and that's gonna be their home. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have to build a second hoop coop for them. So I'm thinking about moving those 16 other chicks down here. This area here is the big run, and on the end of it is a coop that I don't think anybody's using. Wasn't too long ago, Shelly put new pine shavings in it. Let's just take a look in there. I'm not seeing any chicken manure in here. I don't think they're sleeping in here at all. I got a couple of roost bars up here, but I don't think they're using it. The only thing they're using is these 3 nest boxes. Got one in here right now. So I believe what I'm gonna do is move those 16 other chicks into this coop. There's a door in there. I can, there's a door back there in the corner. It's open right now so they can come in and out. I can close that. That way the babies will be locked up in here. Nobody can get in and bother them. The older hens will just have to find a different nest box to use. Then I'll go ahead and put that hurt rooster, maybe a couple hens, in the hoop coop. And I still have the chicks in the stock tank, but maybe that rooster will get well enough that I can let him back out. So now it's time to do the chick shuffle. Gotta get started on that before we get rained on. Ain't no way I can catch them things by hand. Got this board. I'll try herding them into the corner, just like you do a pig. Yep, had one escape. Maybe he'll come back. There's a reason I didn't bring that camera in here. I didn't want you to see all the craziness going on. I didn't have enough hands to count them as I was catching them. Well, this is the last of them, in case somebody escaped out here. I know I had a couple come out, but they went back in as soon as they had a chance. All right, got me a basket full of chickens. I had to put the camera up for a minute because I started to get rained on. Now I'm getting a sunburn. Welcome to Arkansas. Charlie laying down there next to that chicken. What do you think, Charlie? Has it been a good day? So I was able to get the this coop here set up for the chicks. Got a little bit of grid over there in the corner. Got the chick feed here, chick starter, some water. Kind of just waiting for this copper Maron to get done doing her business and get out of here. Got a string here run up through the ceiling down to that door where I can manually raise and lower that door. It did run all the way through to the outside. Had the string hanging here on this eye bolt. String eventually broke, so I just tied it off in there. I think those guys are ready to come out. I've been patiently waiting for her to get off that nest box so I get them chicks in here, because I know they got to be getting hot in the pet taxi. I'm going to put the sneak attack on her. I'm going to open up that nest box from the back, see if I can't nudge her out. Well, she hasn't laid her egg yet. There's an olive egg underneath her, but I know that didn't come from her. I'm going to go ahead and put those babies in here. And hopefully none of them fly the coop and go out the door while we're waiting on her to get done. She may just give up and leave anyway. Is that everybody? One more. She didn't like that, did she? She don't know what to think about all that. Out of all the hens I have, not one single one goes broody. Alright. She's left the scene. Like I said, it's a manual door. It doesn't get used very much. That'll keep everybody in here, and unfortunately it'll keep the hens from using the nest boxes, but I got plenty in the other run. They just prefer this one, I guess. Well, all of these chicks are in their home for now. Eventually the plan is to let them free range out of here along with the other ones. This here used to be my, call it the Bantam coop. I used to have Bantams. It's got 2 roost bars in it. And this is the Bantam run. There's additional 2 roost bars in there. It has the automatic chicken door on it. And my door to get in and out. Then I got the bigger run, enclosed run. It's got several nest bars. Look, she's trying to get back in. She's trying to get back in and finish her business. She's got several nest boxes right here. Unfortunately, she's just going to have to use one of these, or use that one nest box that's in the Bantam coop. I did get the hoop coop set up for the rooster, but I'm not going to be able to catch him till it gets dark. I have to wait for him to get on the roost. Like I said, there's some layer pellets. It's the same water. I used a different water down on the other coop. Babies are just chilling. Probably ought to get some straw and put some of these nest boxes in case I put some of those hens in here with that rooster. So the next time you see me, that rooster will be in here. Well, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you next time here at the Homestead. Have a good evening, everybody.